How you doing, bro? I mean, I know you kind of been going through it ever since you flamed out spectacularly in that tournament.
You auditioning for Top Takes Daily? You need to come more provocative than that, homie.
All right, well, how about you are a disgrace to basketball. You care more about your YouTube career than you'll ever care about hooping, and you're ugly.
First of all, I'm not ugly, and just because you call yourself pretty don't mean it's true, homie.
You're right. My face makes it true.
Oh, okay.
Nah, for real, come on, you gotta just admit this. You're the athlete, and I am the brains, heart, soul, and face of this entire operation. I mean, the facts is just the facts.
Bruh, stay modest.
For real, man, how you feeling? I mean, I know you don't really like to talk after you lose, so.
No, obviously, I didn't expect stuff to end like this, man. You know, I got a lot of ball left in me. I'm about to sit up here and cry about it, it's whatever.
That's the only way to live life, bro.
Facts.
Hey, look, since we're on the topic, you been thinking at all about next steps? I mean, you know I always got ideas, but I want to know where your head's at right now.
Okay, how about Chris Brickley? Look, I've been thinking hard about training with him.
I mean, your draft stock is kind of on the edge right now. You could go in the second round, or you could go undrafted. Strong showing training with Rick. A couple of overruns with them NBA dudes, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that could mean a lot to the Rangers.
So basically, I ain't got nothing to lose. That's what you're saying.
I mean, yeah, that's basically the vibe.
Okay.
Look, you can help yourself a lot, and I think that far outweighs the risk. I mean, you're already pretty under the radar right now, so it's either going to do nothing or it's going to give you a huge boost. Either way, I think it's worth a shot.
So what about the G League?
I think it's a solid option, to be honest.
But you think I should skip the draft, though?
I don't know. I mean, it's tough, man, because the position you're in right now, you could go to someone that just wants to use you as a trade chip and unexpectedly ends up with a second late in the night, and they're just like, let me take the shot, because maybe he can sell some merch.
So I can wind up in a bad situation, yeah.
Yeah, you could. Or it could be great. I mean, look at Emmanuel Quickly. Everybody thought he was going second, got drafted by the Knicks in the first, and he just took off.
Yeah, but I'm not getting drafted in the first round, bro.
Yeah, probably not.
Look, and this is why I want to go to the G League. I think that'd be the best situation for me.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, if you prove yourself there, you can get scooped up by a team at any time. Yeah, you're still a young prospect, too, so there's a lot of untapped upside there.
I'm thinking about the draft.
Word.
Okay, and you do not sound excited about that?
Nah, I mean, I am. I mean, we're right there, bro. We're close. But look, from what I'm hearing, you might go undrafted. And that's really not the position you want to be in. When you're in that territory, you might get picked up by somebody that really don't want to focus on you just because they got an extra 50-second pick to give away.
So you saying I shouldn't declare?
No. But I just want you to know what the deal is. And I want you to know that you have options. Like, you can always do the G League thing, focus on street ball. I mean, there's a lot of ways you can go about this, but just be aware that getting drafted ain't always the best thing for someone in your position. I mean, sometimes it can be more of a curse than a blessing.
Word. Yeah, I feel like I got a lot to think about, man.
Yeah, you do. But you also got a lot of people who care about you. Don't feel like you got to make this decision on your own.
Yo, for sure. I appreciate you, bro.
When you're ready to make moves, let me know.
Hey.
You made a decision, haven't you?
You can tell that just by looking at my face, bro.
Man, how long have I known you? Since what, kindergarten? And you've been making that same stupid face. So come on, tell me what you want to do.
Hey, I want to go to the G.
The G!
Hey, wait, you excited?
Yeah, man. Look, whatever you want to choose, I'm behind you 100%.
Man, you look, I just thought you was going to be upset that I don't want to declare for the draft right now.
Nah, man, you got to take whatever path is right for you. And I'm always going to support you. That'll never change. Come on, man, it's way beyond basketball.
You getting misty-eyed, bro.
Shut up, bro.
Look, I love you, Rick.
Yeah, you say so. Hey, get out of here. I'm going to make some calls, set some things up, and when you come back, we'll talk next steps.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yo, what's up? How you feeling, bro? You ready to start living that professional life?
Hey, you think my mama still bring us dinner every now and then?
we're about to start living our dreams, and you still think about your mom's
Have
cooking?
you tasted what you be cooking in here? Yo, she making pork chops tonight. You know you love pork chops.
Honestly, no offense, but you need to get your head in the game. You need to start thinking about juggling practice and meetings, interviews.
Interviews? What do you mean interviews? I'm here to play ball. That other stuff, that's gonna have to work itself out.
Okay, but it won't just work itself out. Look, man, you and I both know you're not going to play on Ignite forever, which means you only got a little window to soak up all you can, both on and off the court.
Yeah, you're right, all right? I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to be the best player that I can be, but I just need you to tell me what to do off the court, and I'm gonna do it. Like we always did. What's different?
It's not going to work like that because we're not in high school no more, man. This is the start of, like, real life. Look, it's time that both of us figure it out what we really want to do. All right, that's going to come with some life decisions. All right, look, I can give you advice, but when it comes to making the decisions about who you want to be and who you don't want to be, only you can make that choice.
Yeah.
Look, check in with your media center more often, too. I mean, you want to talk about making decisions, that thing's going to be a lifesaver. I loaded up all the things with your daily tasks so you can figure out what you need to be doing.
Come on, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I need you for, baby. I appreciate you.
Just doing my job, man. Talking about my cooking.
Hey everyone, welcome to another presentation of G League Basketball brought to you by 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Santa Cruz Warriors going up against Team Ignite. Alongside Tim Sports and Brian Vanapatemi, this is Blake Suiga, and tomorrow's NBA stars could be out there on the court today.
Well, that's the fun of the G League, right? Everyone is looking to earn their chance at a spot in the NBA.
Yeah, and I love that we get to watch elite players competing with each other to join the best in the world. It really is something special, guys. He contested the shot and corralled the board. That's all you can ask of a guy at that end of the court.
On the wing quarter, pass to Aldridge, shoots over Mercer. That one a little long. AI outside. Bayless. Right wing. Right side Palmer. Mercer with the screen. Takes the 13-footer. That one doesn't drop. And Santa Cruz will take it the other way.
And look at this Team Ignite roster. It is set with a ton of talent jumping off the roster sheet.
They'll need to fuse it all together over the course of the season, but this is one of the most talented Team Ignite rosters we've seen. A lot can happen over the course of the year.
Now here's AI. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Lowry, here we go. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
That pass just had a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Aldridge. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from downtown.
What an advantage he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that three ball really can extend the defense.
Bayless outside. Out to Palmer. Mercer with the screen. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Palmer.
Yeah, that's just a clever drive by Edwin Palmer. He spots an opening. And cuts to a shot.
Up top, Carney. He started by Palmer. And it's Porter with the jam.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Well, they're just going for the throat now.
I feel bad for that rib.
Yeah, I can see why you feel bad for the rib there, Tim. But now's the time to do this, right? Keep attacking that rib.
Guys, this is so exciting. start of the G League season. It's always fun to see new faces and talent coming into the league.
And while that's true for all teams in the G League, it's especially true for a group like Team Ignite. We could be seeing the start of not only a future NBA player, but a future franchise cornerstone tonight.
Out of bounds, it'll be Team Ignite ball.
Your Team Ignite, Manuel Lawson. Now into the lineup for the Warriors.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Palmer. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
That's a sweet touch from Palmer on the mid-range shot. It's nice to see that he's got that in his arsenal.
Outside Aldridge. Over Lawson. Again, Santa Cruz.
They're shooting 80% so far. Obviously, it's early, but offensively, they're looking great.
It's Palmer on the drive. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, offensively at least.
And the speed of the professional game, something incoming players always talk about.
It's not as fast as the NBA, but it's a world apart from college. It'll take some getting used to for many first-year G Leaguers.
Back to Lawson. Pass to MP. And there's the 3-second violation.
Santa Cruz ball. Your Team Ignite, Harry Cup. Substitution for Team Ignite. Now into the lineup for the Warriors.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Porter with it. Irving right side. Back to Porter. The three is up. Good. And Irving gets the assist.
It's just a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the court, guys.
Pass to Lawson. MP. And he's guarded by Porter. And here's Palmer. Back to MP. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
A player with Palmer's awareness won't miss the wide open man. He feeds him at just the right time.
They set a pick. Out to Porter. From downtown. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
And when it comes to developing talent in the G League, Santa Cruz has been as good as anyone lately.
How about Seth Curry, Kent Bazemore, Kendrick Nunn, Damian? There are others. I'm just naming a few. JTA in there as well. The C-Dubs have really put out some NBA talent. Yeah, the G League hit hard by the pandemic, along with really every other league in the world, every sport. They had to cancel the end of the 2020 season. They played a shortened season in 2021 in a bubble in Orlando.
And the first one at the line is good. And with the G League, they ended up with a bubble season, and that made for some intense basketball.
And I feel like that was the right choice for the G League because teams were still able to develop their youth, and it was done in a safe and controlled environment.
First look here at the former college standout MP. Decided to make the move to the G League for this year.
And for his development, it makes sense. Had a good run in college in the tournament, so I'm interested to see how he fares in the G League.
And look at how the G League is attracting top high school talent. What do you think that'll do to the college game?
It could be good in that we'll probably see fewer one-and-dones. Universities can now focus on players who might be there for a while, and that could help continuity, which is a big plus.
And the big names for Team Ignite are part of the one-year program. They get compensated well as they prepare for some NBA draft.
The team serves as a professional training center for elite talent. Just another fantastic path to the NBA. You want to talk about the best environment in the G League? it just might be down in Surf City. The Santa Cruz Warriors have a rabid fan base.
When they routinely sell out their beautiful downtown arena with Santa Cruz, pretty close to San Francisco, you've got a bunch of fans who are fans of the Santa Cruz Warriors and the Golden State Warriors.
And for many of these players, this is the first time they're getting a taste of professional ball.
And when ball is your job, you said, Brian, if you get good in a hurry, there will be a lot to learn from any first-time G Leaguers. It's a bit of a trial by fire.
Part of what makes the G League so exciting to follow is that it's really an ever-changing league.
Yeah, from the teams, to the players, to the rules, it's always evolving. So each season really is anyone's game.
And you look at Team Ignite, it's a great way to get experience and prepare for the NBA draft.
You can't overlook how paramount a professional type of environment, professional development is. You know, on this team, the prospects can eat and sleep basketball 24/7. It's the only thing on the menu. You can't get that anywhere else.
Pass to Leiden. Here's Irving over MP, and that one off the back rim and in.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team for shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Warriors leading by 9. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with the first half behind us, what have you seen from MP so far in this one?
Honestly, we didn't get to see much from him at all. Maybe he's still figuring out his role on this squad, but it would be nice to see him get more involved in the rest of the game.
Yeah, he needs to focus on finding ways to help out on every play. Hard to say how much potential he has as a player. If he's not really showing us much.
And here we are, kicking off the G League season. A lot of games to be played.
Well, the traditional G League schedule, 50 games. Not as many as the NBA, but it's still a grind. For many of these players, it'll be more games than they've ever played before.
Shots good by Lowry.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over. He just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
And it's Porter missing. AI outside. It's stolen by Turner. It's stolen by Mercer. Pass to MP. It's stolen by Turner. Pass break Santa Cruz from deep Porter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lowry.
Quick hands in the steal, quick feet on the break.
And that's a silly error there. Coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense.
It's just giving them 3 points.
Now here's AI. And the layup's good off the glass. And MP, an immediate starter. Team Ignite felt that his talent was good enough to start right off the bat.
And with a younger team like this, talent wins out. Not a surprise to see MP starting. He'll just need to perform so his spot is justified.
Mercer up top. Back to AI. And a dunk by AI.
That's one of the most basic set plays in the book, guys. Not to mention, one of the best.
The pick frees him up, and the dunk caps it off.
Thing of beauty.
It's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they nailed it right there.
Substitution for Team Ignite. Substitution for Santa Cruz. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the
To the inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
MP outside. Right side Palmer. Back to MP. Lowry with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pass to Bailey. Nice D from MP. Thomas on the wing. Kicks it to AI. Shoots over Aldridge. Aldridge the block. Lowry with it, and Collins picks him up defensively. It's Aldridge high post. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Team Ignite. Pass to Palmer. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's MP. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Warriors going the other way.
Substitution for Team Ignite. Now into the lineup for the Warriors.
And so it's Santa Cruz with it. And here is Irving. That shot missing. Nice D there from Collins. Peterson on the wing, defended by Carney. And the shot is good.
Athletic play from them inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
Here's Carney. And so Santa Cruz takes this one by a big margin.
This game was a test for MP, and it didn't bring out his best. He lacked focus and couldn't find a way to make any real impact.
Yo, you look tired.
Bro, yeah, the schedule ain't no joke, man.
Well, it's working. I mean, you opening a lot of eyes, bro. I reached out to a couple of reporters, and a lifestyle reporter and a beat reporter are willing to sit down
Come
with
on,
you.
when am I gonna have time for all that? Yeah, I think I'm good. I appreciate it. I'm gonna think it through.
Yeah, don't mention it. That's what I'm here for.
Mr. Torres?
MP, right?
Yeah.
Bro?
How you doing?
Yeah, good, man. Thanks for joining me. Got this deadline. I'm already past due, but I'm not going to send you back to Ricky. Tell him I didn't even have time to ask you a few questions. So your boy's got some hustle, by the way. Seems like a good guy to have in your corner.
Oh, look, no doubt, man. I don't know where I'd be without him helping me with all this stuff. It just allows me to focus on the court, you know, nothing but ball.
Yeah, I mean, you certainly look like you're focusing on the court out there. But, you know, on the on-court stuff, I mean, I feel like everybody can see that. You know what I mean? What I'm more interested in is what makes you tick. All right? So a year from now, let's say, right? You're stepping off the bus at an NBA arena. What's going through your mind?
So since I know I got my headphones on, it's probably just whatever music I'm listening to in the moment.
So getting in the zone. Yeah. Any favorite pregame music? Or?
I like to keep up with the current music, you know what I'm saying? I'm really into, like, rapping and culture and hip-hop and just that whole thing.
Right.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're doing more than just listening. You a musician, too?
You know, I've been known to spit a bar, too.
Okay. I hope you're good, man. 'Cause, you know, there's nothing worse than a ball player butchering rap as a hobby.
How you know I'm not a rapper butchering basketball as a hobby? I
like the confidence. Okay, well, this has been eye-opening, and I'm sure my readers will agree.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. And do I owe you anything for the food, or how does
First interview? Yeah, I have a feeling it won't be your last. No, MP, you're good, man. Don't worry about it.
Hey, I appreciate this so much, Andrew. Thank you.
Yeah, you got it.
I see you around?
Yeah. Take care, man.
Yeah.
Welcome one and all to G League Basketball, presented by 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Rio Grande Valley Vipers as they go up against Team Ignite. Joined by Brian Benefatemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Zuniga. And folks, we should have an exciting game for you today.
Yeah, the stage is set for excellent G League action. Always fun to watch these talented guys go out there and work hard to prove they're NBA ready.
Absolutely, Brian, and that gets harder to do as the G League continues to become more competitive. These teams are all stuffed with dynamic players, and they're all looking to make a splash.
And here's Team Ignite. Pass to Mercer. On the wing, Bayless. And what a trial run for Team Ignite last year, nabbing Jalen Green, Jonathan Kuminga, and Dacian Nix, absolutely rocking college scouting.
And those guys, they proved you can be a top pick and take that route. They talked about how much they enjoyed their experience with Team Ignite, and I think we're going to see more of this in the future.
Now here's Palmer. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And he'll shoot free throws. Here's the foul on the shot that time. The whistle blows.
And we've seen some big names come out of Team Ignite already. The talent has been there very early.
Well, of course, Jalen Green, the 2021 big-time draft pick, perhaps the biggest name to come out. Jonathan Kuminga as well. And we should see over the years the alumni list expand rapidly for the G League Ignite team. Well, of course, you might know MP from his days in college, but you also might know him from his video channel. Yes, he's got a bit of internet fame from the basketball videos he would upload.
And as we go deeper into the year, these players are starting to find their rhythm.
And I think the nerves are over, especially for Team Ignite with so many young players. Those early game, early season jitters, a distant memory now. The one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, man, he is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
It's so pretty.
That's part of what makes it unique, that combination of the P&P, power and polish.
And the fandom has followed MP here to the G League, but he needs to prove that he's more than just an internet presence.
And the G League will be his first real test in that regard. Everyone here is scraping for a chance at the NBA. So if you're not 100% committed to that goal, you're going to get exposed really quickly.
Parsons with the steal. Now the Vipers moving it up. Stops, pops, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
His shooting percentage is really solid so far. A good start to this game for him.
Outside Palmer. Kicks it out to MB. AI, covered by AI, and something that all the young players are learning on the fly, just how difficult it can be to manage your team as a pro player.
It's difficult for any of us to manage our time, let alone if you're a basketball star trying to make the NBA. So these young men have been trying to find a balance as the season wears on.
Down to 5 on the shot clock, and Ellis with the block. And he recovers it. The Vipers with the lead. It's Ion on the wing. Bayless defending. Pass to Parsons. Good, and it's Ion who picks up the assist. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
And out of bounds, the Vipers will take it.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straight...
Substitution for Team Ignite. Substitution for Real.
Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in. There's a screen by Ellis. For 3, Cox. He can't get it to go. And it's Team Ignite the other way.
It's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game and he still hasn't registered a single point. I'm just so surprised.
He can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Fans are disappointed to see it.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard, just the same if you ask me.
When you bring up Rio Grande Valley, which is the correct pronunciation, and the longtime affiliate of the Houston Rockets, the first thing you think of with them is scoring.
Last decade, the 2010s, they led the league in scoring 5 times, averaging upwards of 123 points per game. RGV is known for playing a torrid pace.
It's good.
Just can't get things going here as he falls to 20% shooting this quarter.
Team Ignite with the ball. A 4-point game. Bautista on the wing. Over Parsons, and out of bounds, the Vipers will take it.
Out of bounds.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here's Cox. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Holland. Ellis. Outside, Cox. Off target with the three.
He's been struggling big time this quarter, guys.
He really has tightened up. No flow to his game.
To the middle. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Vipers. And with MP on the floor here, he's starting to get some chances against guys that either played or will play in the NBA.
And those possessions, really, those are the ones that scouts are most interested in. They want to see how a guy like MP stacks up against near NBA talent. It's one of the most valuable things to be learned in these G League games for front offices.
Team Ignite leading. Outside Bautista. Bayless. Over Cox. Stolen by Cox. Pass to Ion. Rejected by Thomas. And they'll keep possession.
His stroke has looked very shaky this quarter. Not much. He's hitting the target.
Here's Bayless. It's good. The assist that time to AI.
Nice read from the power forward. AI wants to hit his guys in their spots. Textbook pass.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Cox. The Vipers with another miss.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
Bayless's shot is off. Three Ion. That'll do it for the first half. Right on top, leading by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And now that we're halfway through this one, give me a breakdown of what you're seeing from MP.
He's got one thing to improve on in the second half, taking care of the basketball. You don't like to see that big a number in the turnover column.
On top of that, I mean, he has 0 assists. And you can live with the turnovers when the player's creating baskets. If he's not, it makes for a tough night.
One of the best things the NBA has done for the G League, two-way contracts.
Yeah, first seeing them back in 2017, it allows players to really know what to do in an NBA team, really helping with their development.
Pass to Bayless. Down low. Mercer with it. Working on Holland. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's MP. And Ellis with the block. For 3, Cox. Knocks down the 3 balls.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
MP on the wing. Pass to Palmer. Inside, Mercer. A shot off that time. Excellent D there from Ellis. Cox with the ball. Picked up by Palmer. And here's Ellis. Over MP. That one off the back iron and out. Outside Palmer. Screen by MP. Here's AI. Excellent D there from Ellis.
Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
And that's a skill, Brian.
Arguably the best organization in the G League, Rio Grande Valley. The Vipers have 3 titles, the most all time.
Their greatest team might have been all the way back in 2012-13. They went 35-50 in the regular season, then 6-0 in the playoffs. A young Hassan Whiteside, a big-time member of that RGV title-winning squad.
Now here's AI. Out to Palmer. The 3 is up. It's good. The assist that time from AI.
Dialed in from D. Palmer recognizes when to take these kinds of shots.
Time called here. The Vipers decide to talk it over.
He's watching a lot of shots they normally make rimming out, and it has to be frustrating and maybe see if they can create some opportunities at the line.
That may be the answer for them, but you know, ultimately, I expect them to shoot their way out of this slump.
For your performers, in for your Team Ignite, Harry Collins, Manuel Lawson, Kenny Peterson, Franklin Diaz. Substitution for Rio Grande.
Two and a half minutes gone by in the third quarter. And the Vipers making a change here.
MP J.R. Bayless coming onto the floor for the Valley Vipers.
Screen by MP. Pass to Palmer. To the inside. Here's MP. The shot misses. Parsons with the defensive effort.
And Team Ignite, one of the few teams without a city in their name.
Yeah, how come Team Ignite doesn't have Walnut Creek in their name? I was raised in Walnut Creek. That's my stomping grounds, and I got the utmost pride in my city. All I gotta say, though, is that Walnut Creek is a great place to spend your time, whether you're an NBA prospect or just looking to have a good time.
Now here's Zion.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Cox. Oh, and it's blocked by Mercer.
Well, using his wingspan, Connor Mercer was able to get a hand on the ball and make a big defensive play. Boy, he loves hitting looks like that from three-point range. No one near him.
Let's hear it for the Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performers. Coming onto the floor for the Valley Vipers, O.J. Ellis, Rex Hahn.
To the paint. Here's Ellis. The second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Mercer. Pass to Palmer, and here's Mercer. He's guarded by Ellis. Mercer with it, working on Ellis. MP. The wing, Bayless. Ion defending. 5 to shoot. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. And since the first time we saw Team Ignite, there has been some definite improvement.
You can see the players becoming more and more comfortable with the speed. The more they play, the more things slow down. Come playoff time, they'll be right at home.
And so it's Rio Grande with it, trailing by 4. Right side Cox.
Good use of size by Mercer on defense, using his entire body to pressure the shooter.
To the middle. And out of bounds, the Vipers. Cox with the ball. It's Parsons on the wing. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Now here's AI. Screen by MP. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line at 2-2. That's on Parsons. And one advantage the G-League has, you'll learn to play an NBA-level offense.
Many teams run the same offense, the same system with their affiliates. So you get a chance to see the timing of what NBA teams do. It helps make that transition, if you're lucky enough to get a spot in the NBA, a little easier.
Applause for your performers.
Now here's Cox. He's guarded by Palmer. attacking.
Basket to tie the game.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of him on that move to the cylinder.
Now here's Palmer. He's guarded by Cox. Pass to MP.
Here's AI. Oh, had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Time expires, and we're going to overtime, baby.
We've got overtime basketball coming up, so what's your take on MP's performance through 4 quarters?
In for your team ignite, MP. Substitution for Rio Grande.
Here's Ion.
He's now made half of his 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tip of the layup.
Back to Palmer.
And it's Ellis with the rebound.
And here's Rio Grande.
3 Ion. Good on the triple.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot.
Team Ignite trailing. Outside Palmer.
Down low.
And that one's good. It's Mercer.
Check out Mercer just pushing through the contact and using his size to get his shot.
And the Vipers make it.
One more round of applause for your performers.
We're in OT, a minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great pass. Here's the 3.
Team Ignite with the rebound. Davis outside. Pass to MP. Now Mercer.
Left wing.
Left side Palmer. Back to Mercer.
Shot clock at 5.
MP.
He gets it in there.
And a little background on MP here for Team Ignite. He actually has a steady following from the internet. He ran a channel where he'd upload videos of him playing ball.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Definitely saved the layup for that foul. He's going to have to earn by climb.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
He's got ice water in his veins, guys. No way he's going to miss from the line. The game's still hanging in the balance.
Out to the left wing.
Here's Palmer outside.
Nope. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9.
Perfect defense right there for Boston. Great timing of the rejection.
Goodwin.
He's guarded by Palmer.
High arcing shot.
The rebound by Mercer.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock.
Out to Palmer. Pass to MP.
Second chance shot. It's off.
He shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for a tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
That's right. Both are obviously went to foul, and we just hope it's misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game and use every last second on that clock. That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your one more round of applause for your performers.
On the wing, Bayless. Ion defending. And here's Palmer outside.
No good from 3-point territory. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
His second personal foul. Shooting for the Valley Vipers.
Good on the first. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
So we see the Vipers get the win here.
a very frustrating evening.
65. Rio Grande Valley Vipers, 70.
Ooh, there he is. Yo, you know you killing it out there, bro.
Oh, man, I'm just trying to finish the season strong, okay?
Man, fine, you definitely are. And I ain't the only one noticing. You know, I just got off a very important phone call inviting you to a pickup game with some former NBA stars.
Yo, stop playing with me.
For real, man. I mean, I think this could be a great opportunity to showcase your talent against some real NBA players.
Hey, yo, Rick, did they tell you who was showing up?
Man, all I...
Hey, yo, Rick, what's this endorsement deal, bro? Because, look, if you're trying to get me on a billboard, I got to go get a cut, man.
All right,
Gotta stay pretty.
Slow down. I ain't a wizard. Well, actually, with what I just pulled off, I might.
Okay.
Look, you know Swags, right?
Absolutely.
I convinced the owner to drop you some extra bread just for walking around in some shirts. Easy, bro. Oh, you like that?
Yes.
Well, then you should probably head down there today. When I asked him yesterday, he said no. So today he said yeah. So I'd get cracking on that.
Oh man. Okay, look. Let me just think about it. Let me peel it over. What's up? Hey man, good looking out, bro.
Always, man.
Yo, MP. Hey, man. Glad you decided to show up.
Yo, you the one set this up?
Yeah, man. I told Ricky not to give out too many details because I wanted to see if you could come through on your own. Not surprised you decided to come hoop, though.
Look, you know I'm a baller by heart, man.
Yeah, well, hey, I may think I know it, but now it's time for you to show it. One thing to say you can show up, but now it's time to show out, right? When you prove it to these guys and turn some heads, stock will only rise.
Oh, let's go. Stock boosting now. I'm ready.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hey.
Yo, MP. Hey, man. Glad you decided to show up.
Yo, you the one setting this up?
Yo, MP. Hey, man.
Watch him! Who's watching him? Come on, man, take that.
Yo, MP. Hey, man. Like
That's mine. Shut up. Go get it. Yo, grab it.
Vaya.
Come on, man. Take that. Hey, come to me, come to me. Hey, hands on him. Hey, mine. I got it. Who's watching him? Come to me. Hey, shot!